Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Civil Engineering Knowledge Production. So I'm going to explain you about arrows. What is arrow? This is the shape of arrow. The radius of arrow is 50 mm and the length of arrow is 400 mm plus or minus 5 mm. The arrow or marking pins are made up of taut steel wire and generally 10 arrows are supplied with a chain. What is the material which the arrow is made of? The arrow is made up of taut steel wire, and for every chain length we are providing 10 arrows. 10 arrows are provided for every chain length. Means for every chain length we are providing the 10 arrows. The arrows is also known as, the name for arrows is marking pins. This is another name for the arrow. A arrow is inserted into the ground after every chain length and measured on the ground. What is the purpose of arrow? After measuring the lengths on the ground, after measuring each and every length, we are inserting one arrow in the ground. The arrows are made up of good quality hardened and tempered steel wire, 4 mm in diameter, and are black enameled. The arrows are usually made up of steel wire. Arrows are made of steel wire. The arrows are made up of steel wire. What is the diameter of the steel wire? The diameter of the steel wire is 4 mm and these arrows are in black color. Okay. The length of arrow may vary from 25 cm to 50 cm. The most common length being 40 cm. What are the length of the arrows? The length of the arrow usually varies between 25 cm to 50 cm. But in practice we are using the 40 cm length arrow is mostly used. One end of the arrow is sharp and another end is bent into a loop of circle for facility of carrying. What is the shape of arrow? Here we can see in the image. Here one end of the arrow is very sharp. Okay, the one end arrow is very sharp and another end of the arrow is bent into the circular loop. Why it is bent into the circular loop? So that we can carry easily with the hand. Okay, this is about arrows. Once again, arrow or marking pins are made of taut steel wire and generally 10 arrows are supplied with a chain. An arrow is inserted into ground after every chain length measured on the ground. The arrows are made of good quality hardened and tempered steel wire, 4 mm in diameter and are black enameled. The length of arrow may vary from 25 cm to 50 cm. The most common length being 40 cm length. One end of the arrow is sharp and another end is bent into the loop or circle for facility of carrying as shown in the figure. So this is a 40 cm long arrow. This arrow is recommended by Indian standard. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel.